All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the sincere Akim and Outwaf, who are listening in on this truth, pushing in this truth, trying to make their call number election sure. And shalom to the brothers that's pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth. And shalom to the hopeful elect. May the call of election be upon our homes. All right, shalom. Hey, I'm the brother Corner from the GMS Columbus, Georgia camp. Just come back at you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shine real quick. I'm gonna go into this, from a video that the brother in the camp did, the brother Hamayan, which is a very beautiful brother. I advise if you ain't already subscribed to this brother page to subscribe. But 2 days ago he did this particular video, and I'm just now, circling back, coming back around and going to it because the brother brought out, as you can see, I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna speak on it. But in that inside edition in that news clip that he brought out in the video, which if you want to watch it, you go watch it. Cause like I said, I'm just, hitting a quick point. In the video, it's kind of going into the daycare, how daycare workers, basically giving kids, different type of, as you see the word, antecedents, like different type of drugs, man, Benadryl, things of that nature, without parents' consent, giving kid that is the daycare workers are drugging the kids, man, you know. And you had, parents that were complaining about this because their kids were getting sick and stuff was happening to them or whatnot. And you had a one incident where the people went to the sheriff, but that they basically told them that there's nothing they can do, being that the fact that it's over counter drugs is not harmful, which the thing is the fact that they're doing that without the consent of the parents, you know whether over the counter or not, it's still messed up. But hey, at the end of the day, the ultimate point we know is that it's ultimately, just the spirit of Yahweh Shai allowing these things to happen. But it just also shows you that we're not, that this ain't our rest, man. And that's what I'm kind of centering this around, because even in Esau society, man, we have really no assurance over our children's lives, man, even our own lives, because this devil can do whatever he want, with our children. He can take them through defects, now it's come a thing where they don't even gotta consent with the parent to have sex changes and all these different things, man. So you really have no rights over your children's in this society, man. And this is why we're ready to get the hell up out of here, man. This is why Yahweh Shem Shai has to bring the destruction, man, because hey, we, like I said, man, we can't even, have complete control over our children, man. Basically this devil, has that authority over our children, man, which it all go back to the curses, that were put upon the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but even in this just whole society as an all, man, this devil doesn't allow you to have no real say-so when it comes to your children, man. They allow things like this to happen, and they don't basically do anything about it, man. They just let these things happen. So you got to just deal with the fact that your child, when he's not in your care, at these different daycare facilities or different things, things that go on, man. That's why it's a beautiful thing that we got this truth for us brothers that's in the know, because we throw out those prayers, we pray the Lord be with our kids, for brothers that have kids, that they have them in daycare or, with a sitter or whatever they have them, we just pray the Lord be with them, because at the end of the day, adding balance, we know that all spirits are back for judgment, and we don't know, who our kids are, in the spirit, but we still pray, because they're our children, but this just goes to show you, man, why you should hate this place more, man. Why you should want righteousness in the earth, why you should want Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to come back and set things right, man. Because this place is just full of darkness, man. And you got wicked people, wicked individuals out here like this, that do these type things, man. They have those type of spirits on them, man. They want to mess with kids and, abuse them, when they're not in your care, or, all different type of things, man, because it's just a wicked world. So real quick, I want to get my first precept. Let's get this. And I ain't got nothing but, you know, 3 precepts I had lined up on this, but, Lord willing to be edifying. So this is Isaiah 60 and verse 2. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people." See, these people out here in this society, man, they are in utter gross darkness, man. You know, that's why you see a lot of these wicked individuals that do these, these certain type of things, man. Like you got pedophiles out here that want to mess with little kids, touch little kids. You got a sick sadistic people that just want to um, abuse on kids, or just do all type of different things, when to other people kids that when they even their own, man, when you ain't even care. That's why, like I said, we just gotta pray, for our children, man, for us that's in the faith. You see, because these people got dark, spirits on them, man. These people are ultimately wicked, man. And the fact that people can look at that and consent with that is okay. Giving someone else's child, pills or drugs or any type of prescription without their consent, man. It's messed up in a sense. But like I said, man, all spirits are back for judgment. And ultimately, Yahweh Bashan Yahweh Shah is allowing these things to happen, man. Because even in these times, man, children aren't exempt. Because like I said, you got these. We believe in reincarnation, so these spirits are back, man. And like I said, we don't know who these spirits are, and what they've done in their past life, for the Lord to come back, and have that type of judgment on them. But at the end of the day, we just hope for the best, man. Because this can happen to anyone. You see, but it just like I said, the whole point of this lesson is just goes to show how just dark and wicked this society is, man. That's why the scriptures say when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn, and when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, because those people were mourning, for hearing these news and these things that were happening to their children in these daycares, man. And that's why you can't, trust people, man, at all. You see, in this society, man, because it's just full of darkness, man. These people got wicked spirits on them. You see? That's why, as the scriptures say, we look for new heavens and new earth where dwelleth in righteousness, man, because when the kingdom of heaven is established, man, the earth is going to be abiding in complete righteousness, man. You're not going to have these different, wicked things going on in the earth, man. These different, evils, and there's different types of darkness, going on, man. But it says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be upon thee." And that's what we're hoping, man. For us that's in this faith, the sincere brothers, the sincere sisters, we just hoping that, the Lord, rise upon us, man. That glory, come upon us, that we be, Lord willing, delivered, and obtain salvation, man. That our families be covered, our children, our households or whatever, man. You see, because we are in some evil times, man. And like the scriptures say, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many gonna wax cold, man. So the more that the wickedness is increasing in the earth, these people, hearts are getting colder and colder by the day, man. So you're gonna start seeing and witnessing more and more stuff, incidents like this, but at a higher, on a higher scale, But that's why we just supposed to be praying to Yahweh Shem Shah in these days, man, and just keeping faith in the Lord. That Lord willing, He protect us from this evil that's about to come upon the earth, man. Because we are in some evil, evil and dark times, man. It's time of the end. So now, let's get this. Micah 2 in verse 1, it says, "Woe, meaning destruction to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands." See, this is going into Esau, man, because he has the power in his hand. He has the rulership over the earth right now, man. But in his kingdom, these certain type of things, can happen and get allowed, in his kingdom, and don't go and go unpunished, man. There's no remorse against this, no sins, because ultimately, Salakia, ultimately Esau wants to destroy the Israelite, man, his woman, his children anyway, man. He has that perpetual hatred for Jacob. So when certain things happen like this to the Israelites, man, he has no remorse about it, man. He has no care about it, man. He's all for, these type of things happening to our people, man, because he ultimately hate our people, man. The scriptures tell you that, going all the way back into the birthright, man, Esau and Jacob, you see. And like I said, he allowed these things to go on, man, because it's in the power in his hand, man. This is that wickedness that this devil devises, against our people, man. You see? It's like I said, you had that Edomite, sheriff was just like, basically it's nothing they can do, it's over the counter and, all these different things. But if the parent did consent to that, hey, no one should be, you know, that's just me speaking as a man, man. No one should be a giving no one as a child, prescription pills or over the counter pills, without notifying or consenting with the parent, man. You see, because like they said, they was drugging the kids to try to get them to go to sleep and lay down and things of that nature, man. You know, which that shit is off, man. But like I said, man, we really don't have rights to our children in Esau society, man. But that's something we're going to get back in the kingdom, man. When we get in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have to worry about these different type of things going on. But this is verse 2. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and this is the point, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, man. And that's what these devils do. We're being oppressed on all sides, man. Our households are being oppressed, our children being oppressed, we're being oppressed, our women oppressed. It's just oppression on all sides, man. And that's why the scriptures say, a wise man, surely oppression make up a wise man mad, man. And we're mad, man. We're pissed off at, the condition that we're in, but we understand the situation of why we're in it, because we sinned against the Heavenly Father, but that's why we're crying out to Yahweh Shah to deliver us out of this hell that we're in, man, to come back and take off the yokes of bondage, that redeem us from this hard bondage where we were made to serve, man, because our oppressors have showed no pity. Esau has not showed any pity on the Israelites, man, on the Israelite man, woman, or children, man, which it was the Lord said it would be that way, man. You see, so even our children, man, they're oppressed in this society, man. It's things forced upon them. You see that just ain't right, man. It's just wicked, man. And this devil allows it. You see, but soon to come, man. Yahweh Shah is gonna come and take this devil kingdom down, man. The Lord's gonna come and redeem His people from the hands of their enemies, man, from the hands of this devil, man, starting with the elect. So one more, just scrolling down. Micah 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. You see, so this is why the Lord has told us to spiritually depart from this place. This don't mean pack up bags, and move to another country. No, it's talking about spiritually, man. Spiritually come out of Babylon, the great America, because this place is full of wickedness, man. It's full of darkness, and you don't want to be associated yourself with this place, man, or considering yourself a friend of this place, because the Lord has a hatred towards this place, and He's about to get ready to lay this place desolate, man, to destroy Babylon, the great America, from all the face of the earth. And if you calling yourself being a friend with this place, then guess what? You're going to be destroyed right along with it. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. You see, Babylon, the great America, is not our rest. That's why we shouldn't be focused on trying to build a career here or settle put all our eggs in this basket, man, the basket of America, trying to establish a life here. No, we should be supposed to be looking for a life to come, because we were put over here for suffering, man. We are yet this day in the land of our captivity. We were put over here to serve out a hard, core bondage, man, a sentence of slavery, man, to these damn devils, man. This was a punishment being brought over here in America. This ain't even our homeland, you see? And we're looking for that rest, man. Because in this place we have no continual city, man, but we're seeking one to come. We're looking for that rest. You see, that's why the scriptures tell us to set our affections on things above and not upon earth, man. Don't set our affections, on what we see now, man, the now. This society, we're supposed to be looking for the future to come, man, which is the kingdom of heaven. The new heavens and new earth where dwelleth in righteousness. It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. And this place is completely destroying our people, man. Like I said, you see it, man. Our children don't even have, ain't even getting, no type of ease here, man, Hey, we're not getting no ease. We're constantly working, and that's to be the thing, the fact that we work all the damn time, and we forced to have to put our kids in these different daycare facilities, for them to watch over them, and then you're not really even having time to really teach your kids and train them up how you want to, man. The mass majority of your kids' days are spent with these different daycares, these different school systems, these different, these sitter, if you got a sitter or whatever, man, they just being indoctrinated about where they're around, their surroundings, you see, which that's oppression, man, you see. So hey, we looking to hey, get the hell up out of this place, man. Because this has destroyed our people, man, on a high scale, man. That from the Israelite man all the way down to the children. You know, our people are finished, man. Through. Our women are, they're out of order, they're bugged out. Our children are all messed up, man. Even from the time when you come into this earth, man, the children they getting juiced up with all these different things that Esau injects in them. You see these all these different monthly shoddy different things, which it's just all hell, man. But this is a part of those curses, like I said, just to add the balance, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua said we would suffer these things, and this is how that we are the people, man. Because these curses that we're going through, man, it was left for a sign and for a token, to show who are the Israelites, man, and we're the ones that's catching this thing harder than ever, man. We were the ones that were brought over here on these cargo slave ships, and had those yokes of iron on our neck, man. You see, which now we're just still in spiritual bondage to this damn devil, man. Because even though the physical yokes are taken off, man, we still are spiritually yoked to this place, man. We still got to work a job, have a birth certificate, get a social security, and we can't come and go as we please. We got to have passports, all these different things, man. So hey, like I said, we're just looking for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come and redeem us, man. Because this place is polluted, it's wicked, and it's it's just like we read, man. It's just darkness, man. Gross darkness is on these people. So hey, with that being said, like I said, I didn't want to make it too long. Just laying back in on this brother video, man. Like I said, it was very edifying. If anybody want to go check it out, man, it was a good edifying video the brother brought out. So hey, with that being said, I pray and hope that this was an edifying lesson. And I would like to close out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from, who teach and rule well, Salakia, teaching and preaching 100% truth, and peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the sincere Akim and Outwaf that are listening in on this truth, pushing in the truth, trying to make their call of election sure, and shalom to the brothers that's pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, and shalom to the hopeful elect. May the call of election be upon our homes. To the next time I want to say, Kwam Yasharala, Owabababa, Shalom.